The content objective of this lesson is the best mathematicians will be able to divide decimals using the box method. For our problem here, we have 3 and 91/100ths divided by 17. The first step that we are going to do is fill in our toolbox here. We have our divisor 17, and then we have 17 times 1, which I know is 17. 17 times 2 is 34. 17 times 3 is 51. 17 times 4, 68. 17 times 5 is equal to 85. 17 times 6 is equal to 102. 17 times 7 is equal to 119. 17 times 8 is equal to 136. And 17 times 9 is equal to 153. The next thing that we are going to do is take our dividend and put it into our top boxes in each one of these rectangles. So we're going to put our 3 here, our 9 here, and our 1 here. We are going to now go ahead and divide this out just like what we did with whole numbers. If we have 3, we need to figure out how many groups of 17 we can make. Well, I know we can make 0 groups of 17, so I'm going to put a 0 up top here. And I know that 0 times 17 is equal to 0. Now I can go ahead and subtract 3 minus 0, which is equal to 3. With our 3, we are going to move it up and put it right next to our 9 in this box here. And now we have 39. I need to take a look at my toolbox and figure out how many groups of 17 I can make to get as close to 39 as I can without going over. So I notice here that 17 times 2 is equal to 34. So I'm going to put my 2 up top here, and I'm going to subtract 34. I know that 39 minus 34 is 5. We are now going to take this 5 and move it up top here next to our 1 and make 51. Now I need to figure out how many groups of 17 we can make if we have 51. So I'm going to go back to my toolbox, and I can see here that 17 times 3 is equal to 51. I'm going to put my 3 up top here, and again 17 times 3 is equal to 51. I can go ahead and subtract now, so 51 minus 51 is equal to 0. We just found our quotient to be 0 and 23/100ths. So now that we know that 3 and 91/100ths divided by 17 is equal to 0 and 23/100ths.